Hi, this is Fred Freeman from Massage Works, and today I'd like to discuss carpal tunnel and office wrist situations. Massage is a very beneficial thing, especially when people spend all day keyboarding and using their hands in ways that aren't meant to be used on an all-the-time basis. So today I'd like to approach three different positions of which the hands and wrists can be stretched. The first one is to pull the wrist back. So this is just a gentle pull. It's firm, but it's not meant to force it to be beyond what it can be. And as you're doing this stretch, I want you to feel down into your forearm and let your tissue stretch. Feel where it affects down into your arm. And this particular stretch will stretch along the ulna. That's the bone on the outside of your arm. So that's the ulna stretch. Now if you'll take your hand and move it in the opposite direction and do the same stretch, you'll notice that it will stretch up along your radius, which is the top bone of your forearm. Both of these muscle groups, need to be stretched out regularly, especially when we are in an office situation, keyboarding, or doctors or hairstylists, anybody that uses their hands and their wrists a lot for work. These are muscles that get worked very hardly, very firmly, very directly, and it's really important to keep them flexible in order for you to feel good. Many times people think that the only solution for wrist problems is carpal tunnel surgery, and any kind of surgery is very invasive. If you will just do some of the basic forms of massage, such as what I'm showing here, your hand up, your hand stretched down, and the third position is to pull your wrist down. And this stretches the top side of your arm. So those are the three main positions that the wrist moves in. And the supporting tendons and ligaments of your forearms is really important to be able to keep those flexible. Of course, me being a massage therapist, I use these muscles all the time, and so it is very important for me to keep them flexible, to keep them mobile, so that I don't get pain in my arms. So it's really important. So the twisting of the wrist is also another thing. Get all the way around. There we go. So sometimes it's helpful to have a professional person that is experienced with the wrist and hands to be able to guide you in how to take care of yourself. Self-treatment is one of the things that I do as a massage therapist, and I think most massage therapists will give you some things that you can use on your own. And that's really important because you can't get to see a massage therapist every day, and if you're working your hands that intently, you really need it on a regular basis. So feel free to try these out, work with them, and see how they work for you in your own self-treatment. Again, this is Fred Freeman from Massage Works, and I thank you for listening to my video today.